Multi-Links Telecommunication Limited, the first wireless telecommunication in Nigeria, as a transmission engineer. And that was where I started my career as a telecom professional. So I was in Multi-Links for 2 years as a telecom engineer. I now left Multi-Links to Cell Communication, a satellite communication company, as a project engineer. I spent 6 months there before I joined Akate, Nigeria, as a transmission specialist. Yeah. I spent 2 years in Akate. I joined DCC Communication, which is satellite communication company. I left there. I spent 1.5 years there before I left to then Econet. I was employed by Econet as a specialist, transmission specialist there. So I rose from transmission specialist to the position of national manager. You know, the transition, I was transiting with them from Econet to V-Mobile to Celtel to Zain. I rose to the position of national manager in Zain then. I left there in 2009 to Ericsson as transmission network optimization manager in Ericsson, Nigeria. And then I was controlling Nigeria and part of Middle East that they were reporting to me in Nigeria. So, but in 2012 I left Ericsson to start my own business, and by the grace of God I started my own telecom business. By the grace of God I have my business that's cut across the African country, not only in Nigeria. Yes, in Nigeria and 5 African countries: Cameroon, Ivory Coast, Niger, Liberia, and Ivory Coast. Yes, 5 African countries. So that is what I was doing then. But in 2013 I joined active politics because I believe we cannot just stay outside and start criticizing. When you get to a position in your career, at least what the priority is to ensure that at least you give the service that you can render at that particular time to your people. You know, in my own company, I have a lot of people from my constituency that I employ because I believe human capital is the only thing you can work on. Because if some of these are youth, if they get job, I believe the criminality will be reduced. Because the idea says an idle hand is an instrument for evil. So if they are engaged, I believe the level of criminality will be reduced. And that was why I took it upon myself to ensure that I engage even in my private business then, before I joined politics. But when I joined in 2013, in 2014, 2015, I aspired, because my people called me, they invited me that I should come and contest for House of Rep, that they need my service. So I have to obey. And I contested. I won the primary then, but the rest is history. In 2019, I contested for House of Rep again, but at the end of the day, I find myself in House of Assembly, Ondo State House of Assembly, in 2019. So, in State Assembly, then I was the Deputy Chief Whip of the House, and I was the Chairman Human Capital Committee and the Public Accounts also. So I shared the two committees in 2019 to 2023. So in 2023, I tried to contest again, and by the grace of God, here I am here today as members, because my people entrust they trust me with their vote, and they voted for me. Now I am here as a member of House of Representatives representing my people. Thank you very much.
Okay, so how do you feel about being nominated as an outstanding honorable in your constituency project delivery?
You know, when I got the letter, I was very, very excited, very happy, because among 360 members, that's 359, apart from Mr. Speaker, for single me out as one of the as a recipient of this award. In fact, when my SLE called me and forward the letter to me, I was very, very happy. You have demonstrated that what we are doing here, that people are there monitoring us. Because I don't expect it. I've received several awards within these 2 years. I've gotten state award as best performer, honorary member. I still have a lot of, even some of the people that this Anglican communion in Akure are calling me. I said a lot of awards, but I don't know, when I came here, my own priority is just to ensure that my impact is felt. I don't want to be like a snake that goes through a rock that they don't see the impact. So my belief, my determination is to ensure that I do my best to satisfy my conscience and God, so that at the end of the day, I will be able to say that I've done my best. There's no way you can be able to impress people. But even me, I don't have plan to impress people, but I want to impress God and my conscience, so that at the end of the day, even my conscience will say, yes, Festor, you have done well. So I'm very, very happy. It means if you can give me this award, you can recognize me with it, means you follow every members. It means you are following up with what every members are doing in their constituency. I really appreciate it. I was very, very happy, because there is nobody that will get this kind of award that will not be happy. Because among 359 members that you were able to get me, single me out as somebody that can receive the award. I'm very, very happy. I am very, very happy. And the entire constituency are very happy, because I'm not representing myself, I'm representing the entire community. And it's a justification for them to see that I am representing them well. I'm trying my best to ensure that our voice is being heard in every aspect. In our statutory responsibility, in our infrastructural development, so they know that, yes, I'm representing them well. So I want to say thank you very much to the organizer.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. So how do you prioritize the address, the need of your constituents?
Yes, as I was saying, for somebody to be here, it means your people trust you. If they entrust their vote on me to represent them, their needs should be the priority to everybody. So the needs of my federal constituency, the needs of my constituents are my priority. They are not even second to none, because I believe if I do well, there's no way they will still continue to trust me. I used to say that there's nothing you can do. If you start giving people's money, the money will go. But your impact, once they are able to see what you are doing, people will trust you. It's not every politician that they don't trust. But if they see that you are sincere, what you are doing, you put God first, and you put their interest as priority, they will trust you. Their interest is from day one. I can see, because of what you saw, what I've done. That was why you were able to choose me as the recipient of this award. I've done many things, which also myself, I keep on asking myself, why did I do this? I believe it's God. Most of the time, I don't know, I keep on asking myself, how did I do this? Because everybody knows what is going on here. So I think I appreciate God for giving me that opportunity to represent them well and to prioritize their needs, to put their need above every other need. And that is why today it is like, that is why it is like this today. And that was why you were able to locate me. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.